Yeah, he's catching up. He is certainly catching up. Alright. He still has to do a lot more catching up, though. We could just all in with the Jotun, too. I think we just all in him with the Jotun. Bang. Alright, we got 140. He's knights. He'll probably catch up, but we'll see. There's Sorceress, sure. He needs a lot of points. That being said, he did have the Bronwyn infuse, but 141's quite a bit. I think we got him. Alright, well, you Horax my Morntart, we're just gonna all in ya. Today, for Halloween / Samhain, however you want to say it, if you're in Gwent or in the real world, we are playing a Thrive deck because we're going to the Dark Manor to find out its secrets. We're playing this. And yeah, I wanted to go for kind of a thematic-ish deck, and it's not really. It's close enough, though. So we're going to the Manor. We're playing Tactical Advantage. You can go Crystal Skull. Advantage, I think, is a little better because it gets you to round up on the Cursed Damsel. It'll get you to 9 right away, so you can destroy a 5. Which could be useful. We're playing Oniromancy to find our cards. They're inside the Manor, right? We're going to try and figure out what's going on here. Got the Heat Wave. And once you leave the Manor, you get blasted and die from the heat on one side. On the other side, it's all ice and frost from these guys coming in. Yeah. Anyway, so we're playing this. We have the Koshe. Koshe Thrive's always been kind of something I like. I just like how many points the engine can put out. It does lose to stuff, but that's fine. We don't like locks here. They're playing Morntart. I haven't tried Morntart out yet after the buffs, but someone played it against me in this deck, and I thought that looked pretty good, so figured we would go for it. Then we're playing Caranthier, just make an extra Koshe. You can also make a second Sir Scratch, although that's really risky because we're not playing Cave Troll. So the second Sir Scratch at 1 power probably just dies, so Koshe is probably where it's at, but you can go for it. For control, we're playing a Lord Riptide and a Dregery of Vol. Dregery of Vol is also a 6 power, which tends to trigger our Thrives fairly often. Then we're playing, like I said, the Jotun and the Ice Giants, just more point slam. We have, for finishers in a short round 3, we've got Jotun into Morntart, which is really good. If it's like a 5-card, 6-card round, Caranthier Koshe is like 150 points if it's uninterrupted, which is ridiculous. We do have the Indraga Larvas. They're past their heyday, but it's still a good card, especially in the Thrive decks. They're playing a Maxi. I just want to make sure we are able to find our good cards. I was trying a Triss Butterflies earlier to try and draw into the Koshe, because you don't want to necessarily have like Royal Decree to play the Koshe out of your deck, although it's good to find the Caranthier that way, because you want to have this in your hand. So I tried Meteor Shower, or not Meteor Shower, I tried Butterflies, but it wasn't working out super well, so I decided to go with the Maxi instead. We were a little short in consistency. We just have the Oniromancy and the Maxi, but we'll see what we can do. We don't need to stuff our deck full of that much consistency. Then we have the Ice Giants, the Incubi. I was playing Fiend, because everyone plays Fiend with the Incubi, but the thing with the Fiends is we want to open with the Manor's Dark Secret into Thrive cards, which means we're really delayed on playing the Fiends. Unless you want to play the Fiends first, in which case you're not going to Thrive your Thrive cards off the Fiends. And then by the time you're playing the Fiends, they probably have something on the row. So I was just finding the Fiends are usually getting reduced to 5 or 6 power a lot of the times. So I'll have to just take the Fiends out, and we'll go with Revives on the Necker Warriors from the Incubi. It's 1 point less. Well, actually, it ended up being 1 point more in a lot of my games, because the Fiends are getting smaller. But I guess you could just open with the Fiends, especially round 2. But I think it's fine on Necker Warriors. Up to you, obviously. Then we have the Cursed Damsel. I actually ran these in here. I don't think it's the best card. This could be the Fiend slot. This was like the Fiend slot before. You could just play Fiends here. But, it's the Cursed Damsel. It's the Manor. Figured we might as well play it in here. What other deck are we going to put it in? It's not that bad. Then we have the Man Traps for the Double Thrives and the Neckers. This is the deck. Basically, round 1, we want to go Dark Secret, thrive everything crazy, win that way. Then we have round control, and we can decide if we want to go for a crochet round, like a mid-length crochet round 2, and then finish with Morntart or something. That's really good because if you get the crochet and all the tokens spawning, they're not tokens, they're Drago larvae, so they don't get banished. You can Morntart like a 30-point finisher. So I like doing that. We'll see how it works out, but however it is, we're going to have to find out. Let's get into some games, and hopefully we can teach these guys a lesson about going to the manor. Deathwish. Not sure how this will go. Foglets will be annoying. It'll be pretty annoying. We don't have our scenario. That's also annoying. Okay, now we can get it. At least that helps. Of course, if this is some kind of just triple Witch's Sabbath deck or whatever, we probably have no chance because we don't have an interruption outside of this. We don't have... I guess we have Deregulate. We could maybe do something, but I doubt it. Yeah, figures you do something like that. We just go in here with the Neckers then. We can still do fine in this round without it, as long as we get our engine set up. But you get a nice tempo lead off the scenario anyway, and tactical advantage. We can kill a 6 now. Wonder what he's gonna do. I mean, I would imagine Dagon. Yeah, there's Dagon. I think we save a lock for later in the game. Let me just take this out before it gets more value than it already has. We could lock Dagon. I think we go Maxi, though. No, I think we lock the Dagon. It might force a leader from him if he has the Brewer's Ritual, although I think he would have already played it if he did. This ordering is not great. We want that Caranthier. Let's put you on the bottom. Is this going to be the Brewer's Ritual then? Yep, there it is. He might leader if he's playing a Aaron Knight deck here. Okay, he didn't do it. Man Trap looks pretty good. A lot of Thrive points there. A lot of points for him right there too, though. We either Heatwave or Jotun. I think we Heatwave over the Jotun. We'll at least Heatwave first. The only thing we really want to use that on is Arrakis Queen, but we're not going to end up in a super long round. Do you want him to win the round without on the board? We could play the Jotun now. Is round control that much more important? I think we do it. Didn't have an Ozrael as a finisher. So I think we need round control so we can go for the Crochet at some point. Maybe even next round. We could play... I think we just play this guy range to proc some stuff. I don't think there's anything we really want to hit with him. And we're going to just go Ozrael right now. It doesn't get him ahead. It gets him really close, but we're still winning. Alright, he can play his last card. Fine. Ozrael's gone. I'm very happy with that. Dang, it was a Succubus. That's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? He used a leader at least. The Ozrael's gone. That's all very good. Problem is he has round control now. It's not great. This hand's pretty good, though. Okay, I mean... hopefully he just passes. We can Oneiromancy some bronze. He's gonna go for it, looks like. So with that, we have to go for the... have to go for Caranthier here. Nothing else will get us out of the round. Without losing. I guess we could Cat first. Let's play Cat first. If he has a Lord Riptide, he might throw it down now. Okay, does he have a K-Ren or something, or what? This is looking really scary. But if he doesn't interrupt our Crochets, we should be okay. We can always finish with a Morntart as a giant finisher. Be like a 17 or something looking like right now. Hopefully he plays his last card. I think we can do this. Especially if we can go into Mantrap for the double Thrive. We should be okay here. It's going to be a K-Ren Order Leader. It's a lot of points, but like this is going to be a ton of points for him, but I don't know if he knows just how much we can put out here. Oh, he kills the cat. That helps him a lot. I still think we can do this. Despite being down 40. Let's trigger the Force of Nature. Get the Mantrap. Just Thrive everything twice here. Get it by 1. That was really close. Now if we draw the Morntart, we should be okay, because I think the tall removal in this deck was just the Heat Wave. Got really close once he killed the cat, though. Okay, those are not good cards here. Do we play an Ice Giant? Because if so, we should look for... don't see an Ice Giant. What do we have left? Incubus would be good. It's pretty good. Let's play this. This thing's okay still. I don't think he has much left. So that has a Deathwish. Can we bring back his other Succubus so he can't trigger the graveyard effects? That's bad if he has K-Ren. Or something like that. I think we do it, though. We bring back melee so we can't double consume the Arrakis Warrior and Drago Warrior. So we want this melee, so we can't trigger them unless he consumes both. Then we just take this. He has to consume them both now to get their passives ticking. So we should be fine then. We play this for Giant Finisher. 24 points, 25-26. Let's see if he can beat it. I don't think so. Yeah, we got him. Morntart doing her job. Going up against... Ooh. I don't... Is this a new leader from the event? New skin? I like it. I don't actually know what that one's from. We're going to have to grab that. Wherever it's from. I like it. Don't need two of these right now. With access to scenario, a couple Thrive cards. Maxi, I think we'll put this back for now, too. This is probably Renfrey. Oh, is it Constructs, then? Okay, that's a little unfortunate for him. We have a lot of really low power stuff in our deck, and he didn't hit it. So, this could be Construct stuff. I've seen a fair bit of that, too. Let's see if he has a Heat Wave. I've seen Renfrey Constructs as well, which would make sense with the musicians and such. That's fine, he kills it off. Denies us some tempo. We'll just go with Necker into Andraga. Be quite good. $50-50. Lost 50-50. As expected. We can go into the Damsel next. It'll be pretty decent. We'll go Damsel, then Maxi, Mantrap. Or Mantrap Maxi. Okay. I guess it's just going to be Maxi. What we got? More tarts on the bottom, but we should draw into everything else we need. Alright, we draw these three. Draw these three, reshuffle two. I guess it could be better. Like, we don't want to draw this. So let me save the Oniro for this. We might not get both of these. Yeah, let's just shuffle this to the bottom. Do we want to pressure here? Against Imprisonment in this deck, especially if it's the Constructs, they don't have other removal, they're relying on the Constructs. I think going for a double Last Say, where like Last Say Jotun, Last Say, second to Last Say Jotun, Last Say Morntart, it's really good. I mean, this hand is a pushing hand if I've ever seen one. Oh, there's the two Ice Giants. Let's see. Can open Cat, go open Ice Giant. Let's just play an Ice Giant. This is Adrenaline 4, so we want to go... We have 5 cards left this into Caranthier. So I guess we'd play the other Ice Giant here, too. These are some really good answers to our stuff. We need to keep our range row free, so when we play the cat, it doesn't die to the Colossal Ifrit, hitting 3 adjacents. We have one more play before we go Sir Scratch. I guess we just do a ranged infuse with one of these. Oh, well, he locked it preemptively. How? That's not cool. I'm gonna keep Deregere ready for Colossal. We could always draw into Heat Wave. Get rid of it that way, but I'd rather have that for Morntart. Yeah, let's just do this with the ranged, even though one of them's locked. They'll go Sir Scratch. The thing is, this also plays into the Colossal, though. I don't like it. We should just consume with this. Colossal should do 4, right? 1, 2. Yeah, it'll do 4. So we play Sir Scratch, it could die then. We have one more play anyway. I'll just play this one and eat the other one. It slows down everything by a turn, but... yeah, this should have been a consume just for the 3 points. I think we just play towards short round 3. He has double leaders, which means we shouldn't rely on the Koshei to win the game. Oh, this is going to be Colossal and kill us. Oh, it's not Colossal. Okay, that's cool. So we go Caranthier on this. Replay the cat. Then do we want a leader on top of all this? Or do we want to play this Koshei, then leader? I think we hold the leader for now. He's going to lock our Koshei and our cat, unfortunately. Or kill them. At least Colossal Ifrit doesn't kill them anymore. The 2 armor saves Koshei. And he's going to thrive his stuff for us when he plays it. That's nice. Should have locked cat before we played it. They gave us quite a few points. Yeah, the thrive got us out of there. He needs to lock them both still. If he locked that first, he wouldn't have this. He didn't kill Koshei? I mean, that's just asking for us to keep going here. A Purify would be nice in this deck, to be fair. He has to lock the other one. Come on. Hey, finally figured out you had to lock it. We could Deregulate here, or we could just pass and take Last Say. He should be out of constructs. If we go for the lock... yeah, I think we go for the lock, though. We have a decent chance to 2-0. We still have a lot of thriving going on. The regular lock on that plus the 4 thrives is not going to get any better. Okay, then we pass here. Got rid of a tall removal. That's really, really good. And he got rid of the heat wave there. So what is this card? What card would he have kept over the heat wave? I mean, he's gone. Heat wave and Girl are gone, which means that if we go like... we do have Morntart Jotun, which it looks like we will have. Not sure what he does about it. Is there anything we want to bring back from him that's not awful for us? Yeah, Mage Assassin. This makes Incubus really good. Lord Riptide would be really nice, though. I think we just keep the Incubus. There's a lot of cards we don't actually want to draw. Like, these are all not ideal. Give him the other Mage Assassin. Bring back an Ice Giant. Pretty solid for us. He's playing Scorch. I have a feeling he may regret that Scorch. Just a feeling. What would he have kept over the Scorch? Like, 2 more removal cards? Oh, Nausicaa Slave Driver. Well, that's a Slave Driver. It's going to be pretty sad. Morntart should win this either way. Even if this is Vilgefortz or something like that. Second Nausicaa, so we're fine here. Morntart comes down and, yeah, playing towards the short round easily takes this one. Going up against Symbiosis. I've seen a resurgence in Symbiosis lately. It's kind of cool. Symbiosis is fine. Now we want to go scenario here. Lock on Aquan. It's a fine attempt. It gets removed every time, but we can try. As far as the rest of this, we'll put this back. I think we just spam as many engines as possible here. I think that's what we want to do. Locking Aquan's cute, basically. Lord Riptide on Aquan is really good. Problem with that is we have no scenario then. Like, look how good that Lord Riptide would be. We won't take it. I think it's more important for the scenario. Once we play the scenario out, we might try locking Aquan then. But first we want to go with the Necker and such. I think we take this, just so we start thriving again. Won't thrive that time, or when we play this, but it will fairly soon. It stops the Pond Keeper from killing an engine. So we play this, and then we go for the lock. Ooh, Saskia. That's interesting. Guess it makes sense. This makes a Caress. Let's do this. I think we play Ice Giant next. That way when we play this, it triggers the Manor's passive. That'll help. I mean, we're not killing any of his stuff at this point, so. We could go for the Regere here too, now that he's used the Saskia order. I think we will do that. This might be Rebuke. Oh, now he's going to Pond Keeper. Yeah, we tried to slow that down. I think we Regere here. He's just going to remove it, but if it sticks, it's really good for us. And it sets up this as well, right? Oh, he's going to Squirrel Arrow Neuromancy. The Aquan lock sticks. That's kind of a big deal. Let's drop this. Okay, it doesn't stick. He's like the squirrel first. Alright, to be honest, that's what we expected. We want to play Ice Giant here. Then next turn, the Maxi gets the +2. And then this we can remove one of these here. Why not? Oh, why not's obvious, because we don't get the +2 on Maxi now. That was dumb. I guess we play the Damsel. Not the Damsel, we play the Man Trap, I mean. That was not very smart of us. Maybe we can't take this round anymore, actually. Let's look. Yeah, it's 30 points. We'll let them have it. We're too far behind, I think. Plus, with all this. Would have really loved to have that Lord Riptide in our hand to deal with the Aquan. Especially now that we know it's not Devotion, we don't have to worry about Wrath of Broccolon. Is that good? I don't think so. We don't want to be bringing these back. How many provisions is this? 0. That's kind of what I figured. I guess we can bring back Squirrel in exchange for one of these. That's not ideal either. I don't think we want 2 of these right now. Kind of figured he'd push. Give him a squirrel. Then we'll take back our damsel. And there's the rebuke. It's possible that Caranthier Cat sticks right now. I think we need to go for something like that to take the round. Well, I guess we should maxi. We should maxi first. See where our Crochet is. We'll draw these 5 cards, so just no heat wave. We get this next round. I think we take that. Go ranged man trap, maybe. Okay, we have to go all in here. He's gonna all in us. Double Equinox time. There it is. We have to go for the Caranthier then. And hope it sticks. It probably won't. Probably just Force Protectors on us. Or Pond Keepers. But we have to try for it. Yeah, there it is. At least we have Jotun. We can just spare our leader, we should be okay, I think. We will have the Crochet. We can just play everything else. Maybe not Morntart. Well, we'll just keep Morntart. We'll see. There's probably a ranged man trap turn coming up here. For some reason, I think we might be having to drop our whole hand though. So we play this for sure. And Jotun is 1 point short of doing it. So we have to leader. That is unfortunate. If we have to leader, maybe we Morntart here. I guess Morntart would be better in the next round. Yeah, I guess we just do it. We're 1 point short. Unfortunate. Also means our Crochet won't do anything. He's playing in neutrals, so it's probably a heat wave. That being said, I guess he still has Force Protector as a big play. What are we missing? We need to draw 2 because that gets us to Crochet. I think we want to draw the Crochet and use this to thrive with. And just hope this thing sticks, even though it won't. Actually, it might. It might not have a heat wave. Force Protector doesn't kill it right away. It only sets it up to die the next turn, though. Interesting choice. I'm gonna squirrel again. We take this again. It's a lot of armor for us to Lord Riptide on. I don't want to. Okay, there's the rebuke. Definitely looking like a ranged Riptide here. I mean, Morntart's going to be pretty big. The thing is, does he have an Aglace or something in his hand? Okay, that'll probably be enough points for him to take the game. It's unfortunate. I think he has a removal left over, but we'll see. No way to play around Igni here. Yeah, that makes sense too. Close one. You just needed one more point in round 2. Looks like we're going up against probably just the standard stuff for Skellige, sign ritual things. No scenario is going to be really bad, so we do need to draw that. Or Oniromancy. Okay, we did get it eventually. We'll see if this tanks an Oniromancy, or a, what's it called? Do we want to buff this up? Yeah, we do. Nah, we'll hold off. Oh, he's playing Blue Boy Lugos, and now we're punished. No one plays Blue Boy Lugos. Wow. That is so good against exactly what we're doing. Well then. Good job. No one plays that card. I haven't seen it in so long. Alright, he's gonna take out these guys too, I bet. Oh, he missed. That's unfortunate for him. That also means we don't get our 2 points on this, though. We're gonna get the 2 points on it. Watch him, like, restore it or something, too. Do we want to go with the other larva? Yeah, we do. Or we could go maxi. Let's, yeah, let's maxi. Yeah, that's not gonna be kept. Let's stick one of you on the bottom. So we do this now. Double man trap should be enough here. At least I think it should be. We have a lock in case of Sigvald. It's looking alright. Oh, Svalblood, that'll destroy everything though. Yep, he's got it. We lose all of our guys pretty much. Guess they all got into 1. That's fine, we just thrive them back. The problem becomes if he, like, leaders and then they start dying. So lose, like, 3 if he does a leader. He didn't go for it. We can just lock the Svalblood. That seems really good. Like, really, really good. I don't know why he didn't go for it there. If he just triggered all 3 he had, we lose one of our cards right away. If he leaders, we lose all of them. He gets the round uneven. Yeah, he's locked, dude. Yeah, man traps should be enough here to win with bronzes. 8 double thrives everything, so this is fine. I have no idea why I didn't trigger his Soul Blood. It would have been really, really good. Maybe he has a Purify in his hand. Well, then he wouldn't have triggered it that turn to trigger this guy. Get a Purify, he would have kept that. Not sure. Because our Oniromancy. Actually, we never drew Oniromancy. That's just some bronze. 9's too small, so we have to actually consume this. Looking okay here. I think he'll pass, but if not, we have Jotun if we want to keep going. I think we would want to keep going. Let's see what he wants to do here. He's got a nice heal. Not sure why I didn't heal the blue boy, being honest. We could play Jotun. Then we're in danger of him No, he would have purified this Fall Blood earlier. There's no way he's, like, baiting us like this. Round control is really important here. Just because of Sigvald. We're not playing another card, though. Alright, there is the Sigvald. We got our round control, so we don't have to worry about that. Pretty big there. I guess he'll take the round. Good for him. We'll have to pass. But the Sigvald's been used, which is important. Sure, you can have it. Leaders are all gone. No more Sigvald. No more. Oh, and the Fuchsia on the blank graveyard. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, he wins the round, but at what cost? That's like everything we're scared of. Alright. He's probably just going to all-in us with whatever he draws. Nothing else makes sense after that round. But this hand should be good enough, I think. Of course, we could redraw the Ice Giant. I think we do. He's just going to all-in us. There's no other choice here. We'd let him transform that. Could just Oneiromancy out the Caranthier. I like that. As long as we have last say with this Morntart, we should be fine for round 3. So this is irrelevant. This doesn't matter. We'll even drop the leader. Just having the last say should be a game-winning thing. Even if it's like an Otkel or something, yeah, we should just win now. The Morntart's gonna be like a 20. We have a Heat Wave. He can't Fuchsia. He could write, but we have some decent tempo plays left too, right? So, what do we have left we can bring back? How good is Incubus? We have one Incubus revive, so we don't want to draw a second. What's the Oneiromancy going on? One of these two? Probably Lord Riptide. Yeah, this is good. You can have this squirrel, and I'll take this. It's not the biggest. It's still 9 points, though. Artists. Does this round up? I guess we could... Do we Heatwave this? Yeah, I guess we do. This would boost before it takes the damage, but I don't want to take half damage on Ice Giant, whatever else we're playing. This is Fall Blood. Like this, we don't want half damage on that. Especially when we're about to Oneiromancy it to clash this Fall Blood. Or he's going to do Champion. Fine. The Morntart should still be good enough. Like, I don't think he can win this. Actually, clashing his guy is good because it goes to the graveyard. It's another Morntart point. Of course, he has the heal, so it's like not as good, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Probably shouldn't have actually clashed that. For some reason, I forgot about the heal ability. I thought he didn't have any more turns left, but he had another turn to click that order. Going up against soldiers. We'll see if it's Renfree or not. If it's Renfree with a bunch of locks, our deck kind of is really bad. So we can't outvalue Marines. But with this type of hand, maybe we can do something. If we can get rid of the locks early... Yeah, this hand looks decent. As in, we have all of our important cards here. Just the Marines off... If it's like Battle Stations double Marine or something, we'll have a problem. But this makes me think it's rent-free. The Cursed Scroll. Been a lot of these rent-free players lately. And no, it isn't. So we go right into Battle Stations, probably. Could be Cultists. We can't actually kill that with Lord Riptide. So if this is Nilfgaard Cultists, they will get to do it. That's probably what it is. It's probably Nilfgaard Cultists, and we're playing a deck where we can't get through to the Heatwave on it. Oh, that is so annoying. There's no way. Even if we go like Damsel, so the Riptide hits it down, and no, whatever the heck he wants to do, he's gonna get to do it. So let's see the Eternal Eclipse come down. Let's see it. We know it's there. Oh, he's gonna lock us first. Maybe it's not Eternal Eclipse, but this doesn't make sense. Come on. I guess this into Riptide scares him. Oh yeah, there it is. I guess we should play the other Damsel. It gives us the choice of doing the Riptide kill. We have interaction now if he doesn't play the Eternal Eclipse exactly this turn. If he plays it this turn, we still can't interact with it though. The only good thing about him playing it now is it shortens the deacons. Okay. Sure. Now we can kill the Eternal Eclipse. I guess we win the game. Now we have access to our Heatwave, and the Eclipse dies, and he leaves as soon as it dies. What a great game. Not Gwent in general. I mean the Cultist decks. I guess he could renew it. There's nothing we can do if he wants to renew it. Like renew Defender, but in a 7-card round, we might actually be able to beat him because of Koshay's value. But my guess is he just leaves as soon as the Heatwave hits his scenario. Of course, that does mean we have to keep playing until he... Yeah, okay, so that's just the end of the game. That's just the end of the game here. He'll probably leave. And there it is. He needed to get that out sooner. He didn't respect the Riptide with the Damsel. Knights. We're going to have a point, just like a engine fiasco, and who goes and gets more wins. Interesting. Definitely need the Manor here. We want to get this round 1. No Manor. That's not great. Let's be honest, it's not good. Does he have pings? I guess we just open with these. Let's like do this into double larva and see if it's enough. Hopefully there's no immortals. But I don't think he has much that can stop this. What's that getting us? Caranthier? More entire... Oh, I love it. Could not have been better for him and could not have been better or worse for us. He gets a 1. We get a 1 and he gets a 20. You love to see it. Now we get the... Transform it into a Cursed Knight for the Necromancy. Oh yeah, let's go. Nice. Just too good. Just too good. I think we need to use the cat this round, or else we're just going to lose. We have to force the necromancy early. Guess we had Cranthea in our hand when he pulled that. It was our only 10, but very unfortunate. That needs to get locked, so let's replay the cat. Gotta drop the lock on that. And we're currently up. Can't let him win, especially not an even. See if he has a way to kill off Sir Scratch. He might not. Alright. Fair enough, we take it. Now we need to force out the necromancy. We still have Manor, actually. The thing is, we're kind of short on Thrive cards. That's a pretty good one. Can we have Necromancy or the Manor, please, though? I'd love either of those. Don't have it. That makes this difficult. We got 1 Thrive, 2 Thrives, whatever. We need to apply some pressure no matter what. And these should kind of live, I think. Because we have no Morntart, which means we have the Jotun to worry about. That has a shield, so that kind of destroys our Riptide, and it's got all that good stuff on it now where it carries over. I think we do ranged man trap. Well, I don't want a ranged man trap. I think we just all in him here. Just all in. Let's go. Where is it? Ooh. So he's playing Erendite and it's in his hand. That's good to know also. He's playing Erendite and it's in his hand. That is good information. Let's do this. Just give these guys a couple more points. Then we'll do Cranthea next turn. We can't beat his short round, I don't think. Without more, like, we lost our Morntart, so we can't really beat his short round. Of course, we can't beat this round either. Whatever. Whatever. This is a ridiculous amount of points. Maybe it's enough points to win the game. Who knows? Losing this to Erendite, but at least we'll have the other one. He'll thrive our cards, probably. Drop the Erendite. No, it's there. Oh, did he take the Amphibious Assault on this instead of... Did he take that over Erendite? Ooh. I really hope so. We're gonna ranged Riptide, melee this guy, then drop Jotun in somewhere. Where's his scenario, by the way? Was he just greedy and we got the all-in? I mean, this is a lot of points for him too, to be honest. I think we do this before the double Thrive. We're going to get so much off of this man trap. It's going to be hilarious. We might not win still because it's knights, but this is going to be a lot of points. A lot of points. Yeah, he's catching up. He is certainly catching up. Alright. He still has to do a lot more catching up, though. We could just all in with the Jotun, too. Do we win this in a round 3? Even with Jotun? Probably not. Oh, we have Manor. I think we just all in him with the Jotun. Bang. Alright, we got 140. He's Knights. He'll probably catch up, but we'll see. There's Sorceress, sure. He needs a lot of points. That being said, he did have the Bronwyn infuse, but 141's quite a bit. I think we got him. Alright, well, you Horax my Morntart, we're just gonna all in ya. GG. What do I think about the deck? Do I like it? Well, let's start off with I like it. Yeah, I like it. I've always liked Koshé. I think this is a decent way to play it. I haven't really done the Manor with it. Actually, I did. I had a deck like this a while back, I think, but I didn't keep it because I had to make all these new decks for the YouTube channel. So yeah, I like this. I'm not sure about the... Well, I am sure about the Morntart. It's a really nice addition now that it has the deploy. Especially if you go for a round 2 push with Koshé, which is something I really like doing. So that helps my playstyle. And it's just a really good finisher in general. As far as the rest, Riptide and Deregri for control with Heatwave, it seems to be enough. Yeah, it seems to be enough in most of the games. I don't think... We're a little short on consistency. Like, we're running a Maxi and an Oniromancy for consistency. Maybe a Fisher King to stack Koshé, or going back to Triss Butterflies would be better. I thought about Naglfar. The thing with Naglfar is you never want to play Morntart early, which can mess up your choices. So we didn't go for that. I don't think that's it. I think it's either... Well, maybe Mada's the answer. Mada might be good here, too. Mada might be better, because the problem with Triss Butterflies is she buffs the power of the thing she adds to your hand. So the Koshé goes to a 7, and it's harder to thrive. Yeah, maybe it's Mada. Might try that out. Probably have to rearrange, take out Deregri. Probably take out Deregri. Maybe swap out the Incubi since just bring back 5s. We'll think about it. But overall, I do like the deck. I think it's pretty decent. Gonna get you some wins. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. That'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. And you can check out some more videos over here. And thanks for watching.